Have you ever wondered how art can transcend time and space to touch the depths of the human soul? Art, in its various forms, has a unique power to influence our society, to stir emotions, and to provoke thought. It's a reflection of our past and an inspiration for our future. Today we're taking a deep dive into the world of painting, tracing its evolution from the earliest cave drawings to the avant-garde creations of the present day. Join us as we embark on this artistic journey through time. Our journey begins at the dawn of civilization, where the first paintings were born. Imagine a world untouched by modernity, where our ancestors found themselves captivated by the natural beauty around them. They sought ways to express their awe, their fears, their stories, and thus the earliest form of art, cave paintings, came into existence. In the damp, dark recesses of caves, our ancestors painted vivid scenes of hunting, animals, and everyday life. These weren't mere doodles, but a profound attempt to understand and interpret the world around them. This was the beginning of a journey of self-expression that would span millennia and touch every corner of the globe. As we move forward in time, we reach the grand civilizations of Egypt. Here, art was not just a form of expression but a deeply entrenched part of their culture and religion. The intricate hieroglyphics and the imposing statues of pharaohs and gods were not just decorative, they were a symbol of power, a testament to their belief in the afterlife, and a mirror reflecting their societal hierarchy. The baton of artistic evolution was then passed to the Greeks, who took it to another level. Their focus shifted towards humanism, and they began to capture the beauty of the human form in its most realistic and idealized manner. Art became a means to explore philosophy, to question, to express their intellectual curiosity. Then came the Romans, who were heavily influenced by the Greeks but added their own flair. They mastered the art of portraiture, capturing not just the physical attributes but the character and personality of the subject. Their mosaics and frescoes narrated tales of their gods, their victories, and their daily life. In all these ancient civilizations, art was much more than mere decoration. It was a tool for communication, a medium of storytelling, a reflection of their beliefs, values, and the societal norms of the time. It was a testament to their understanding of the world and their place in it. From cave walls to majestic temples, art has always been a mirror of society. As we move forward in our journey, let's keep this in mind, for the true power of art lies in its ability to reflect, question, and shape the world we live in. As we move into the Renaissance, art takes on new dimensions. The Renaissance, a period stretching from the 14th to the 17th century, was a time of rebirth in art, learning, and culture. It was during this era that art began to be seen not just as a craft, but as a means of individual expression and a reflection of the human experience. One of the most significant developments in painting during the Renaissance was the use of perspective. This technique, which involves creating an illusion of depth on a flat surface, was mastered by artists like Filippo Brunelleschi and later employed by masters such as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. These artists, along with their contemporaries, pushed the boundaries of what was possible in art, creating works that were both technically brilliant and deeply emotive. Leonardo da Vinci, a quintessential Renaissance man, was not just a painter, but also a scientist, engineer, and inventor. His understanding of human anatomy led to more realistic depictions of the human form in paintings. His most famous work, the Mona Lisa, is renowned for its lifelike portrayal and mysterious smile. Michelangelo, on the other hand, was a master of both sculpture and painting. His frescoes on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel remain one of the most ambitious and successful examples of Western art. As the Renaissance gave way to other periods, new styles emerged. The Baroque period, with its dramatic use of light and shadow, brought artists like Caravaggio and Rembrandt. The Rococo period, characterized by ornate detail and playful themes, saw the rise of artists like François Boucher. Romanticism, with its emphasis on emotion and individualism, gave us artists like Francisco Goya and Caspar David Friedrich. Through these periods and the ones that followed, art continued to evolve, reflecting the changing times, the shifting philosophies, and the complexities of the human condition. Each era, each movement, each artist added another layer to the rich tapestry of art history. Art, like humanity, continued to evolve, reflecting the changing times. Entering the modern era, art shatters conventions and explodes into a myriad of styles. As we step into the modern era, the art landscape undergoes a seismic shift. The familiar forms and techniques honed over centuries are shattered and rebuilt in new, thrilling, and often controversial ways. This is a time of revolution, of exploration, and of the birth of numerous artistic styles that continue to inspire and challenge us today. The dawn of modern art is often marked by the rise of Impressionism, a style spearheaded by artists like Claude Monet. Eschewing the precise realism of the past, Impressionists sought to capture the fleeting effects of light and color, the ephemeral moments of life. They painted en plein air, directly from nature, their quick brushstrokes creating a sense of movement and spontaneity. But the explosion of styles didn't stop there. From the fragmented forms of Cubism, championed by Pablo Picasso, to the dreamlike imagery of Surrealism, exemplified by Salvador Dali, the boundaries of what art could be were continually pushed. Cubism shattered the traditional perspective, presenting multiple viewpoints simultaneously, while Surrealism delved into the subconscious mind, creating dreamscapes that blurred the lines between reality and fantasy. And then there's Abstract Expressionism, a style that shifted the focus from the depiction of the external world to the expression of the internal one. Artists like Jackson Pollock turned the canvas into an arena of action, their paintings becoming a record of their emotional state and energy. This style emphasized the process of creation, the act of painting, as much as the finished work. These are just a few examples of the explosion of styles in modern art. Each one was a departure from tradition, a response to the changing world around them, reflecting the tumultuous times. They challenged our perceptions, our understandings, and our definitions of art. In the contemporary world, art is as diverse as the global society it represents. From graffiti on city walls to digital illustrations on the internet, contemporary art reflects our diverse, ever-changing global culture. It's a mirror that reflects our societies, challenging norms and pushing boundaries, while also serving as a platform for voices that might otherwise go unheard. Contemporary art is not confined by any medium or style. It's a playground for the imaginative, where artists experiment with new techniques and materials. It's in the fusion of the traditional with the unconventional where we often see the most striking pieces. In the age of technology, the canvas has expanded beyond physical boundaries. Digital art, a genre that was almost unheard of a few decades ago, has gained immense popularity. Artists now have the ability to create masterpieces with just a few strokes on a tablet or a computer, enabling them to share their work with a global audience almost instantaneously. This digital revolution has also led to the emergence of new art forms, such as virtual reality art and augmented reality art. These forms immerse the viewer in the artwork, creating a uniquely interactive experience. However, despite the rise of digital art, traditional art forms continue to hold their ground. Paintings, sculptures, and installations continue to be central to the art world, their tactile nature offering a counterbalance to the digital. Contemporary art also continues to play a crucial role in social discourse. It's a powerful tool for commentary and critique, challenging societal norms and sparking conversations about issues like climate change, inequality, and identity. As we delve deeper into the 21st century, the line between art and technology will continue to blur. The evolution of art is a testament to human creativity and resilience. It's a journey that's as unpredictable as it is exciting. As we look to the future, one thing remains certain: art will continue to evolve and inspire. From cave paintings to digital art, we've journeyed through time to explore the world of painting. The power of art is evident from its humble beginnings on cave walls, where our ancestors used it as a means to communicate and tell their stories, to its role in society today as a medium for expressing thoughts, emotions, and perspectives. We've looked into the dawn of art, understanding how the evolution of painting techniques mirrored the progress of human civilization. From rudimentary figures and symbols, art became more intricate and realistic, reflecting the complexities of our world. Then we delved into the Renaissance, a time of rebirth for art. It was a period when artists began to experiment with perspective, light, and shadow, shaping the way we perceive art today. As we moved into the modern era, we saw an explosion of styles: Impressionism, Cubism, Surrealism, and abstract art, each one a testament to the boundless creativity and diversity of human expression. Finally, we touched on contemporary art and the future. The digital age has opened up new avenues for artistic expression, challenging traditional notions of what art can be. Art is a reflection of humanity, and as we continue to change and grow, so too will the art we create. Thank you for joining us on this artistic journey.